Next! I see you. I see you doing things. Got you. Next! Got you. Ah! Oh, he did the nimbly bimbly on me. Get it again. There we go. Come on. Pop your head out. Alright, you know what? You want to pop your head out? That's cool. Ah. Alright. Running, running, running. We're running out of time. Ooh. Is that one of the... Look at it go! He's so fast. Look at it go. So fast. Oh, right, Quarian.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hi, Tally. There's him. Alright, fine. There.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
In another universe? Or here? Because those are two very different questions.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Like gum? Like sugar-free gum?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or
Gum.
fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that
Or
will
gum.
make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
We contribute with gum. I don't know why I'm so fixated on that right now.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Yeah,
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
do it.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right, let's take you and you. What's up? I wonder if we'll all become friends, pals. Guess we'll see. No, see, that's evidence. That's something you can take to the Council. You can sink your teeth into. So, let us go to the Council.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, nope,
Could you
very
spare a
busy.
moment of your
Nope,
time?
can't, really can't, very busy. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Alrighty.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
So, one of the things I don't like about this game, it doesn't matter which one you say the same thing.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
So, here's the thing. Well, let's finish the conversation.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Ooh, so this is the moment. Shepard's been working towards this. She can leverage all of this to her advantage.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Come on. Make me Spectre. Make me Spectre. You know you wanna. I'll tickle your mandibles. I'll tickle your mandibles.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
So, interesting thing, she's not going to ask for leads because that makes her look weak. Like, we send you after him. Okay, great. Do you know how I do my job? she's just got to stay strong.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I became a Spectre.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
right, so let's discuss things real quick here. A lot of people don't like the council because they seem to be dumb. I think is what most people think, because you keep giving them evidence and they keep not listening to you. And the thing is, there's, like I said before, there's a disconnect, because as players we know a lot of information, right? We know that Saren did it. We know that this is the Reaper threat is something that should probably be taken seriously because it's a video game. And if there is no giant threat, and I'm not saying that the Reaper threat is real, because there's always twists in the story and you could find out that this was all a big thing. But we know to take this seriously because it's a video game. And if there wasn't a big threat of some kind, it'd be a pretty boring video game. So we tend to be biased towards believing it. But look at this from the council side. Put aside all your bias and look at this from the council side. Okay. What is more likely? That there is a sentient race of machines from over 50,000 years ago that wiped out all life in the galaxy and then disappeared for some reason. And then Saren's trying to bring them back. Or Saren found this myth and is using it as a convenient way to control the Geth. Like, you weigh those two options, and they're not wrong. The more likely option is that he's using this to manipulate the Geth. We as players are like, wow, they're fools. But the reality is, I'm not sure I wouldn't come to the same conclusion. I'm not sure anyone wouldn't. You have to go with what's more likely. And Shepard has presented zero irrefutable evidence right now. Now, Shepard believes it, and Shepard knows it because of the beacon. It's burned into her brain. She is convinced that this is a real threat. Right? So there's no problem with her believing it, because she's... But she's literally telling the council to trust her dreams. What court would ever accept that as evidence, right? So I think that people are way too hard on the council. They are controlling the lives of trillions of people, and they have to do what they feel is best for all of them. And we're coming here and telling them, no, the boogeyman is real. But we don't really have any evidence other than a recording of someone talking about the boogeyman. And I see the boogeyman in my dreams. So take us seriously. It's about what we have right now. All right, so I'm a Spectre. I'm a Spectre. I'm very proud of my spectiness. Right, so what does Spectre training do? Okay, so that's all nice. But what I need is my snipper rifles. My snipper rifles and my medium armor. Please? Medium armor? Please? Medium... Yes! Yes! I want my medium armor. Okay. Garrus... what do we want to give you, actually? Let's go with first aid. Until you can unlock electronics, and then we'll just pump those up. Pump it up. Tally. Hi, Tally. Let's give you decryption. You're going to be our decryptor. So let's decrypt as much as... Oh, wait. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no. Hang on. Load. We're reloading because I didn't put anything into my my charm. What's wrong with me? All right. Let's do this again. Charm, please. Thank you. And now, medium armor. And I'll get my sniper rifle later. Charm always comes first as far as I'm concerned. We'll do the same thing for you. And the reason for this is electronics increases how much shield you have, which is very, very useful. And I have to be careful because I'm playing on Insanity, and I've already died twice just tonight. So you are going to be our encryption specialist. So let's just pump that all the way up. All right, and then let's also do electronics. Same reason. You know what? Sure. We'll put some in armor to get your shield boost. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now! Oh, hey, we got equipment too. So let's take it all, and then let's see if we can't boost something up a bit. Nothing for my pistol. Ooh, a better sniper rifle. I'll take that. That's for sure. Transfer everything to it. Yes, please. Oh, you know what? I should have been... I should have had that on organic. Well, whatever. It's too late now. Doesn't matter. Garrus. No. Tally. There's really nothing really to give you. We can give you that, I guess, but I'm not going to have you using your shotgun too often. Okay. We can go sell it, because that's what we can do. So, I'm a Spectre now. I'm a Spectre, which means that I am above laws, and I'm not... I mean, I'm part of the military, but I'm not part of the military. I kind of do my own thing. Like, they can't punish me or anything. I'm a Spectre. What are they going to do? They can't court-martial... Well, I guess they could court-martial me, but... They can't send me to jail. I do what I want. And now that I'm a Spectre, I feel much more justified going around the Citadel helping people with side quests. Because, you know... I'm a Spectre now. So let's go do some side questing, shall we?
Not enough data yet.
Also, we're in a bit of a pause in the main story. Like, okay, we got Saren taken off the Spectres, and now we got to go hunt him down. But it's going to take Udina time. Like, the way I'm imagining this is that you're not just a Spectre and you walk right out the door, right? There's paperwork. You got to actually get promoted. Udina has to set a bunch of stuff up. So we've got a day or two or three where we're kind of cooling our heels. Maybe that's when we're doing all the side stuff, right? I like that idea.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Hey, Una.
Yes, is there something you want?
What you doing, buddy?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, see, I'm a Spectre. I'm not worried about What are they gonna do? Arrest me?
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device.
I am the law.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I got you, buddy.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I wonder if I remember where they all are. There's like 21 of them. Right, so if I go to the journal and I go to scan keepers, there's 20 of them, not 21. There's 20 of them. I'm not going to run around right now and get them all. I'm going to get everyone I can in the areas that I'm at. as I go. But yeah, so this is what we're saying canon-wise. It makes sense for this. Like, why isn't she immediately going after Saren? Well, she just got turned into a Spectre. This takes time. They've got to set up stuff, and she's got... We're going to say she has like 3 days to cool her heels, and so she's running around doing this stuff. Alright. I got you. Was there another one over here? I don't think there was. I know there's another one in this room, but I don't think it's here. Yeah. Wait, there was 21 in the original, but there's only 20 in this one? Well, that's gonna throw me off. Alright. There you are. There you are. Was there another... Hang on. That's a couple of people to talk to, though, first.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Hey, Spud.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
She'd be motivated to help. Like, she'd feel terrible if her team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Ah, DBZ League.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
A bright spot in my history. Well, I'm glad that you're hanging around. Let's go get the keeper. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, he's over there. I see him. Play this game way too much.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Alright. Well, hey, you don't need to apologize, Spud. Man, life gets in the way. Things happen. Dude, I've had, like, in the past year and a half, I've had, like, 6-month breaks without uploading anything to YouTube. And I just recently started streaming, so hi there.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Take care, Redmond.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Thank you. I like her model too. Like, I think I did good, guys. I think I did good with this ship. Also, as a general alert and reminder, this is a no spoiler run, so we do not talk about future events. Everyone's been pretty good so far, but you know, a general reminder is always good. Especially for myself.
What's in this for me?
No, what? No.
I can't afford to pay you anything.
Shepard, I
if
should
I had
not
that
have
kind
clicked
of
that.
cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Oh, you meant my model. Oh, well, thank you. I'm quite proud of it, too. I made it myself. I got tally socks. Have I showed you guys my tally socks? Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to show you my tally socks. Oh, oh, oh. Eh. Eh. Look at my tally socks. They're socks, and they've got tally on them. They're adorable. I'm ridiculous. Whoa! All right, let's stop. That's good right there. Yeah. All right.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
All right, I'll take
If
a
your
look.
brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
It might be a few days, pal. I've got stuff to do. Did I get the keeper over here? I think I did. I did, right? Yeah, okay. So there's 3 in here that I'm aware of. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Yeah, I think there's actually 4. Hang on. Journal. Nope. Scan the keepers. Yeah, there's 4 in here. Okay. So I got the 4 in here. I'm a specter, I'm a specter. I'm a specter, I'm a specter. Whoa, I'm a specter.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
Oof.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
So what happens if I skip? Oh, cool. So that's what happens if you skip. Hi, Avina. Just scanning the keeper.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Neat.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What an arrogant thing to say.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council Chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I seen it.
I've been inside the Council Chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council Chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you
Inaccessible
for using Avina.
core.
Have a pleasant day.
Meaning that, like, with all our technology and blow cutters, we can't get into the core. That's fun. That's great.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right.
Come here, little keeper. Thank you.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
He's not wrong.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
This isn't just like a coming together of all the nations of the earth. This is a coming together of all the species in the galaxy. You don't want religion, conflict between religions causing mayhem.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Uh-huh.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
It's literally preaching, buddy.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Okay, bye. What a nice guy. I hope he has a good day.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Cash?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my
I
superiors.
like cash. Yeah, there's no cash. He just gave me Omni Gel. Boo. Bow. Alright, let's go this way. There's nothing over here. There's no reason to go this way. I don't need to go to CSEC Academy. So, yeah. Doing some side quests. Oh, okay, yeah, we can go here. The embassy's perfect.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I could.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright. Seems easy enough to do. First things first, we gotta go get a keeper or two. Go over here. Go right back here. Get that keeper. Was there one in, Chillick's office? I don't think there was. Yeah. Just being thorough. So we're gonna talk to you in a bit.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
What? Where's
Would
the
you
bar?
like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Give me a beer. What are you doing?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yes, you as well. Alright. Keeper. Now let's go talk to Hello.
Don't believe the rumors. This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
That's rude.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
I am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
What activities? He didn't actually say, so that's not a trigger. It's probably what he meant, but he didn't say that. Maybe he meant her activities rising up to be an N7. Yep. Maybe that's what that was. We're gonna say it's that.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
So, this is difficult. This is very difficult. On the one hand, she could save lives. I mean, he's not wrong. The studies they do could be a difference between other people's lives. But on the other hand, it really depends on what she thinks, right? Or what she would have thought. Like, did she have it stated somewhere that she wanted this kind of testing done? Was Serviceman Bhatia the type of person who would want this? I don't know.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Yeah, I think that was an appropriate response from Shepard, because what a dick thing to hide that from the husband. I'm gonna go talk to Samesh. Maybe I'm gonna convince him, or try to convince him to let them run their tests. See, here's the thing. He'll get her body back in a year. He'll be able to mourn, and we might save lives. But really, I will say that it would depend a lot on what Serviceman Bhatia would have wanted, right? Without knowing that, I just have to make guesses here. Unfortunately. Oh, Lethargic redeemed a book for the 3,000 questions, and question number 300. Alrighty then. Question number 300 it is. Question number 300. Have you ever tried a savory pie? If so, what kind? What's a savory pie? Is that like an actual classification of pie? Or is that like just a tasty pie? I don't know. Meat pie. Pit pie. What? Oh, a pot pie. Oh! Yeah, I eat chicken pot pies all the time. Love that. Oh, it's tasty. I also like shepherd's pie. Yeah, so chicken pot pie. My roommate makes the best chicken pot pie soup. It's delish. It's chef's kiss decadent. So yeah, there's that. Thank you for redeeming that question.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
I know where he is.
He was in the expensive bar over there.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yeah, but buddy, it's important.
Mr. Baccia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
Did she do it willingly? Did she?
She died a hero, Mr. Baccia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home.
Oh,
I miss
buddy.
her so much.
I know.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
I'm sorry. You'll get her back. I promise. Aw. Alright, let's take a brief intermission so I can go grab a drink. It's about halfway through the stream, more or less. Yeah, so I'll be back in a few minutes, everybody, okay? Alright. And we're back. Hello, everyone. So. Put that away. Alright, so I refilled my drink. We're good to go. Next, why don't we go this way? Yes, we'll go over here. Ah, isn't that great music though, Drake? I really like that music. I use it at the end of my YouTube videos as well. Gotcha. What's that?
The Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
At the time this statue was built, the entire galaxy respected the Krogan. Now they're simply hated and feared.
Yeah, I know. But we'll get into that later. Shepard, put your gun up. Stop it.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yet? No.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Yeah. Oof. We'll get more into the genophage later. Not gonna say that. Shepard doesn't know enough about the genophage to make a judgment call. Yet.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
You're
Have
welcome.
a pleasant day.
You too. Alright, did I get you already? Yeah, I got you. I got you. But I'm gonna get this one over here. By the way, just asking to keep up with everything. Can't talk to you. Oof, that's a scary face. How's the audio balance?
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Nice, good to know. Sweet. We got that keeper. Now let's wait. Now I need to go to the financial district. Over here. Can I buy things yet?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
I would.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, wait. I gotta sell stuff first. Let's view upgrades. Don't need that. So let's go to equipment. Don't really need shotguns. Sniper rifle's not worth it. Alright. So let's sell everything we can.
Commander, it is...
Show me your items.
Sell. Time to sell. We'll keep that one. You know what? We'll keep this one too. We'll just sell the rest. Combat sensor 2. I don't need 2 of those. Improved sighting we'll keep. Incendiary explosive we'll keep. Shield battery we'll keep. Sniper rifle. Combat sensor 1s. Motorized joints. Radioactive rounds. Recoil dampener we'll keep. Wow. No money. It's just... Oh, it's just so bad. I want this. I want it. I'll take that too, but I can't afford that. I could afford that. Is it better? 1988? No, not really. Let's go ahead and get you. Alright. What about non-human armor?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Sure.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Can't afford. Hello. Tally, this is much better. There's literally no difference. Like, there's not even a difference in color. It's much better, Tally. But again, alas, I can't afford. Maybe we'll come back later. Maybe when we've done more side quests and exploration and stuff. Maybe. Okay. Alright, got the keeper. Ah, there's the lady I was thinking I was going to talk to.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates.
Oh, good for
You could do the galaxy a favor.
I could.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we'll just see how that goes. That's Bar Levon. No reason to talk to him just yet. Let's just jump over to the consoles chambers. Consorts chambers. Alright. Already got you, I guess.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay, so I should probably discuss a bit here. Let's take a pause and let's chat. What are Shepard's motivations for trying to see the consort? Well, Shepard's been in love once in her life, and that was with the Asari Alina, as according to her backstory. She never got to act on it. Alina rightfully and smartly kept them at a friendly distance because she realized that Shepard was obsessing a bit. That doesn't mean that Shepard wasn't in love. She's always, well, I mean, obviously it was a very traumatic experience losing Alina, so she wants to see this consort because she is an Asari. She's supposed to be wonderful, and I don't think Shepard really knows what she's coming here for. It's more like one of those things that we've all been in before, where we're doing something, we're not really sure exactly what we're expecting, but it reminds us of something, you know? So Shepard's here to see the consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Like, Shepard was interested, but
Melina.
not for that.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Right, Lone? All the people have the same body.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Alright.
This is my first time. I
Oh,
can't
hi.
believe I didn't come sooner.
Hello. Are you redeeming squigglies, Alita? Are you redeeming squigglies for Alita time? Okay. Hang on, everyone. I got a impromptu Alita time. Hi. What's up? What's up? I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. All right.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
She is a pupper, indeed. The most gentle, sweet, and adorable pupper you'll ever see.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
So I'm just trying to play in my head what Shepard would be thinking and going through here. I think that this is a very seductive Asari, and Shepard is starting to think of desires that she once had and didn't fulfill, which is a very reasonable thing for her to think about at this moment.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oof.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, I think Shepard's kind of turned on right now. I mean, like, come on. First of all, very attractive, very seductive woman who knows her work. She's like a companion from Firefly. And Shepard's past makes her weak, I guess you could say, to Asari.
That's understandable.
So she's gonna go get this taken care of. Let's go back to Korra's den. I wish I could show this, how Alita plays. She's such a gentle and sweet dog that I can't really play with her. Like, if we try and do tug rope, she just looks at me and goes, "Oh, did you want the rope? You can have it." Like, she won't tug it. But what she will do is she'll play by herself, and she'll take like her rawhide, and get it in her mouth, and then toss it in the air to like another part of the room, and then chase it. And if I try to get involved, she'd be like, "Oh, did you want the rock? Okay, that's fine." So I can't intervene. I just have to watch her have fun. It's kind of sad. All right, where are you, Septimus?
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
It doesn't hurt to make friends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
I love the delivery there. Why would you think that? Because I told him.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Alright, so, getting progress done. While we're down here in the wards, let's do a couple other things. It's interesting because, here, let me go look at this. So, like, when you start playing the game, you kind of, and you get into it, you kind of stop thinking about the graphics, right? Like, at first you're like, ooh, and and it's so much better, and look at it. But then you start playing the game, and you're not really focused on that anymore, and you kind of just, you get desensitized to it, maybe. But then, like, you see little things like these reflections, and they look so good. Or, like, up here, this just looks so good. And you're like, oh, right, yeah, the graphics are really good. I mean, for a game made in 2007 that was remastered and upscaled.